சிங் அவர்கள் உங்களிடம் பேசுவார்.
Sir, you can. Vadakkam. Sorry for not being able to speak in Tamil. As members of the screening committee appointed by the AICC, we took a meeting of Tamil Nadu and Puducherry. General Secretary in charge, Girish ji, was present online, as well as PCC, CLP and ex-Chief Minister and other senior members of Puducherry. And you can see respected PCC President, respected CLP leader, respected members of the screening committee and respected members of the AICC secretary in charges. They are present. This was the first meeting, so it was also introductory, and we would have also liked to make some suggestions on the basis of the interaction and the feedback that we had. So a large number of applications have already come in. So it seems to be more than satisfactory as far as the transparency of the process of asking for applications is concerned. Yet, it was suggested that if at all, maybe if there is even one or two applications, anybody feels that they have not been for some reason been made to given their applications. So the last and final date for applications so far we have decided 31st of January. We will, as such, the screening committee directly or the PCC will probably not be entertaining any applications beyond that. We have also decided that the process of meeting with the people, if everybody is called to Chennai, for example, or if I have to meet all the applicants, it will be physically impossible. No one person can meet the large number of applicants who have put in forms. So we have decided to distribute the work, one of selection and two of meeting the people. So as far as the process of selection is concerned, there is the Central Election Committee. The screening committee will be reporting to the Central Election Committee. The Pradesh Election Committee, once it is constituted, it will sit and give its recommendation to the screening committee, that is us members. Before that, there would be the Political Affairs Committee. Then we have suggested that this process be taken down to the district and block levels also. So all members who are keen either to make an application or those who have made an application or those who want to make any suggestion regarding the applications which have come, members of the screening committee would be available to them in each of the 77 Congress organizational districts. All the 77 Congress organizational districts are members, 3 screening committee members as well as myself. We have requested the PCC and CLP to have 2 associates at least with us who would be able to understand Tamil and interpret to us if there is any such problem. And we will be meeting as many people as physically possible to get their direct feedback regarding candidates. Whether it is their view to support some candidate now, they have made an application, I have made an application from the seat as our PCC has made. Now I feel that I want to support the PCC for the candidature. So my application is there, but I can tell the committee member that, so to say, my application may not be considered further, keep it in on record, but I am supporting the PCC from that concept. This sort of a process we will take from the block and district level. The feedback will come to the PCC, and like I mentioned, there would be the Political Affairs Committee and the State Screening Committee who will report then to the Central Selection Committee, who will then present the final names to the Central Election Committee in Delhi. So this is what we have decided. If there are any questions from members of the media whom after the Vadakkam I did not welcome. So thank you for all of you to be present today also. Any questions you'd like to ask? Yes, ma'am. Ladies first. She raised her hand before you.
Sir, there's multiple rumors going on that seat sharing and the power sharing process between Congress and DMK, and there's also going in alliance with DMK.
That is not our area of operation. Our responsibility is to screen the candidates who have made applications. So the political aspect, as far as the alliance is concerned, that will be taken up by the High Command at the highest level and our state leaders at the state level. It will work.
Do you have any plans for direct entry by candidates?
Direct?
Candidates directly.
Yes. Candidate
Direct entry.
Direct.
Direct entry.
You are meeting any candidates directly?
Yes, yes, yes. We'll be meeting everybody who wants to meet us, as far as physically possible. There happen to be a very large number of applicants, I am told.
5,000.
5,285 in Tamil Nadu and about 800 in Puducherry. So 6,000 applicants and 4 of us. So it is 1,500 applicants if we meet in 4 blocks. So that will be very difficult, but we are open to anybody. We would first request all the applicants to sort of come together, and if they can come together and support some other candidate apart from their application, that would also be healthy. That apart, anybody, and of course we'll be meeting the senior leaders.
DMK party has emerged, our new party has come on.
That's not our.
பிரதர் அவருடைய
Again-
ஒரு நிமிஷம்
Again, that is
அவரு-
political, not
அவர் ஏற்கனவே ரொம்ப தெளிவா சொல்லிட்டாரு.
not our
நாங்க
scope.
வந்து ஸ்கிரீனிங் கமிட்டி வேலை அதெல்லாம் வந்து எங்க
எவ்வளவு டஃப்பா இருக்கும் ஏன்னா இப்போ எலெக்ஷன்ல இப்போ வரப்போ
அந்த 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 பணி இவங்க பண்ணிடல. ஸ்கிரீனிங் கமிட்டி வந்து செலக்ஷன் ஆஃப் த கேண்டிடேட். ஓகே ரைட்.
India Alliance will hold and win.
தமிழ்ல சொல்லிடுங்க எல்லாம்
தமிழ்ல தான்.
டிஸ்ட்ரிக்ட் லெவல்ல இருந்து எப்படி பண்ணிருக்கோம் அப்படின்னு.
இப்போ எப்படி ப்ராசஸ்னா பிளாக் லெவல்ல வட்டார அளவுல போயிட்டு இன்டராக்ட் பண்ண போறாங்க. எப்படி பண்ண போறாங்க? இந்த அப்ளிகேஷன் வந்திருக்கு, இந்த யார் எந்த கேண்டிடேட் சரியா இருப்பாங்க. அப்புறம் டிஸ்ட்ரிக்ட் லெவல்ல, அதுக்கப்புறம் பிஇசி பிரதேச எலெக்ஷன் காங்கிரஸ் கமிட்டி இருக்கு.
சப் கமிட்டி.
அதுக்கப்புறம் சப் கமிட்டி ஒன்னு ஃபார்ம் பண்ணுவாங்க. அப்புறம் வந்து எங்க ஸ்கிரீனிங் கமிட்டி ஃபைனலா இவங்க டிசைட் பண்ணுவாங்க. பண்ணிட்டு அப்புறம் சிஇசி சென்ட்ரல் எலெக்ஷன் கமிட்டி டெல்லிக்கு போவாங்க. இந்த ப்ராசஸ் இதுல வந்து எங்க இருக்கிற நம்ம தலைவர்கள், மூத்த தலைவர்கள் இங்க 4 பேர் அமைச்சிருக்காங்க. எங்க சட்டமன்ற கட்சி தலைவர் இருக்காரு. எங்க
There will be
senior-
subcommittees from the block district upwards to the state.
So select the candidate.
ஒரு எம்எல்ஏ தொகுதிக்கு எத்தனை கேண்டிடேட் பரிந்துரை பண்ணுவாங்க அந்த பணி?
இப்போ இது வரைக்கும் வந்திருக்கிறது 5285 அப்ளிகேஷன் வந்திருக்கு. இதை பிரிச்சு ஸ்க்ரூட்டினி பண்ணியிருக்கோம். அதுல யார் வந்து ஃபிட்டஸ்ட் கேண்டிடேட்ன்றத கருத்து உருவாக்கம் பண்ணுவோம். பிளாக் லெவல்ல, டிஸ்ட்ரிக்ட் லெவல்ல, அதுக்கப்புறம் ஸ்டேட் லெவல்ல அந்த ப்ராசஸ். ஓகே.
No application will be withheld at any level. All applications will be forwarded. They can make their comments as to why they feel some candidate is better than the other.
In a black level.
Block,
level and-
district.
சில கேண்டிடேட் வந்து குற்ற பின்னணி தான் இருப்பாங்க. அவங்க எல்லாம் எப்படி நீங்க தகுதி பார்த்து பேசுறவங்க எல்லாம் வந்து எம்எல்ஏ ஆனதுக்கு அப்புறம் தகுதி நீக்கம் பண்றாங்க உயர்நீதிமன்றம் மூலமா. அந்த வகையில எப்படி
Not is telling any criminal background cases. Few disqualified now for.
The law is very clear. We have people still in jail who are members of parliament or members of the assembly. So there is no bar unless you're convicted for more than 2 years. 2 years or more. So if there is anybody who's convicted for more than 2 years, not in jail, convicted for more than 2 years, so the law of the land allows you to contest.
What about youth, sir? Should be giving much opportunities for youth in this time election, sir?
Winnability should be criteria number 1. If there are equal chances of winning, then definitely ladies, youth, the ST, SC, OBC criteria, that will be. If they are equal, both are getting 10 out of 15, then members of that criteria should get priority.
Even you talked about party chairing, sir. Party chairing.
Same thing. Same thing. We had a joint meeting. Same thing will apply for Puducherry also. Thank you. Thank you.